In the world of Malaysian automobiles, one name stands out as an iconic symbol of national pride and practical engineering, the Proton Wira. Launched in 1993 by Proton, Malaysia's first car manufacturer, the Wira quickly became a household name. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Affordable, reliable, and tailored to the needs of the local driver, the Proton Wira played a crucial role in putting millions of Malaysians behind the wheel of their very first car. But the Wira was more than just affordable transportation. It was a surprisingly well-rounded vehicle that blended imported technology with homegrown ambition. The Proton Wira was developed in collaboration with Mitsubishi Motors and was heavily based on the Mitsubishi Lancer of the early 1990s. In fact, much of the Wira's DNA comes directly from the Lancer and the Mitsubishi Mirage platform, which gave it a solid foundation to build on. However, Proton didn't just copy the Lancer, they localized it. Design tweaks were made to better suit Malaysian roads, climate, and consumer preferences. For example, the suspension was tuned for comfort on rougher road conditions, and the interior was reworked with a more spacious and utilitarian layout that appealed to families and budget-conscious buyers. Under the hood, the Proton Wira came with a range of engine options. Initially, it offered 1.3L and 1.5L Mitsubishi-sourced inline-4 engines, both carbureted and later with fuel injection. As the model matured, higher trims introduced 1.6L and even 1.8L DOHC engines, some of which were used in sportier versions like the Wira 1.8XE DOHC. These engines were paired with either a 5-speed manual transmission or a 3-speed and later a 4-speed automatic transmission. Although these powertrains weren't the most powerful in the market, they were known for their durability, simplicity, and ease of maintenance, making the Wira a favorite among mechanics and DIY car owners. Inside, the Proton Wira was relatively simple but functional. Early models featured fabric upholstery, manual windows, and basic air conditioning. However, as the years went on, Proton began adding more features to keep up with competitors. Power windows, central locking, upgraded audio systems, and better interior trims were introduced in higher-end models. The dashboard was ergonomically designed, with clearly marked controls and large buttons, ideal for everyday driving. The seats were wide and comfortable, and the rear offered decent legroom for a compact sedan, making it practical for family use. The exterior of the Wira retained the clean and boxy lines of the Lancer, but with a distinct Proton touch. Unique bumpers, Proton's badge, and a variety of headlamp and taillamp designs helped it stand out. Over the years, Proton released multiple body styles for the Wira, including a 4-door sedan, 5-door hatchback, and even a 2-door coupe variant known as the Proton Wira Aerobac. The Aerobac in particular became a cult classic, loved by car enthusiasts for its sporty appearance and tuning potential. Speaking of tuning, the Wira found a second life in the local car modding scene. Due to its interchangeable parts with Mitsubishi Lancers, many owners upgraded their Wiras with turbocharged Mitsubishi engines like the 4G63T. These sleeper builds turned the humble family sedan into street racers with serious bite. Even stock Wiras were commonly customized with aftermarket wheels, spoilers, body kits, and upgraded exhausts. The Wira also came equipped with a reliable braking system. Most models featured front disc brakes and rear drums, while higher trims offered all-around disc brakes for improved stopping power. The suspension setup consisted of a McPherson strut front and a multi-link rear suspension, offering a balance between comfort and stability. Though not a sports car by any means, the Wira delivered a smooth and predictable ride, which made it ideal for city and highway driving alike. In terms of safety, the early Wira models were basic, featuring seatbelts, crumple zones, and a rigid chassis. However, later variants began incorporating driver airbags and improved safety features. Though it lacked modern driver assistance systems, for its time and price segment, the Wira delivered respectable safety performance. Fuel economy was another key selling point. Thanks to its lightweight construction and efficient engines, the Wira returned excellent mileage, often reaching 14 to 16 km per liter depending on the driving style and engine variant. This made it an economical choice not just for personal use but also for taxis and driving schools across Malaysia. Another underrated aspect of the Proton Wira was its boot space. The sedan model offered a surprisingly large trunk, perfect for long journeys or hauling groceries, while the Aerobac's hatch allowed for more flexible cargo storage. Maintenance was also affordable, with spare parts widely available due to the car's popularity and shared components with Mitsubishi models. Throughout its production run, which lasted until 2009, the Proton Wira underwent several facelifts and updates. The front and rear designs were modernized, interior materials were upgraded, and trim options were diversified to keep the model fresh. Yet, the essence of the Wira remained consistent: a reliable, affordable, and thoroughly Malaysian car. By the time production ended, over 1 million units of the Proton Wira had been sold. It had not only established Proton as a serious player in the automotive world but also created a generation of loyal drivers who still cherish the car today. Even now, many Wiras remain on the road, a testament to their build quality and enduring popularity. In conclusion, the Proton Wira was more than just a car, it was a legacy. It represented a milestone in Malaysia's automotive journey and offered the perfect blend of practicality, affordability, and customization potential. Whether you're a nostalgic car lover or someone just discovering the Wira for the first time, there's no denying the important role this humble sedan played in shaping the automotive landscape of Southeast Asia.